What's happening, people? This is the Fight Week Show. We are here. We are here with the one and only Damien Mangan. How you doing, my brother?
No, right.
Oh my God,
You're
this is good to have you on the show. I mean, we've been we've been following you for quite some time. We also follow one of your teammates. Shout
Tom.
out to Tom Burton. Yeah,
Yeah,
one of your teammates from the Warfare Academy. That's the gym that you fight out of, and and one of our very very good friends of the show, which you got their logo right there on the top of your shirt,
yeah,
Eric's Gear, and the Fight Week Show right there as well on your fight shirt. Thank you very much. And
yeah. It's
you
okay.
are you here with us on the Fight Week Show. How have you been? How's life been treating you?
Been okay. Just came off two big wins, so yeah, it's all
Yeah.
right.
For many people that don't know you, um, please tell them what you do,
Well, I
your
started off.
name, where you're from, all of that.
Yeah. My name's Damien, and I started off kickboxing.
Mm,
I started off the age of 10, and then lockdown happened and all that, and then my old gym got closed down, so I joined Warfare, then started Thai boxing.
mm,
It didn't really start off well, but I came off like a couple losses, like three
y-
losses,
yeah.
split decision,
Mm-hmm.
unanimous, and then I've just gone back to winning ways now, so it's all good.
It's fantastic. We've been following your fight, how you've just made your way back into winning ways, and you're winning in emphatic ways. You're winning in emphatic fashion. Um, what I wanted to ask you, what really made you start at the age of 10 at such a young age to get yourself into an MMA gym? What made you take that decision, or what made your
Well,
parents take that decision for you?
well, I used to be a bit of a scrapper in primary art, so I was just like, and my dad had his fight before me. He won
Mm,
TKO. So I was just like jump into it, and then it started off very well. I had
mm,
three fights, won the kickboxing ones, and then went straight into a title fight, and then nailed him when he was like top rank. So
right.
yeah, and I,
Oh,
I
that's
was meant to be the underdog. I was because we weren't very known because Stokey and it.
yeah. I get that. I mean, so you're kind of like a second generation fighter, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's interesting. That's really really interesting right there. So let me ask you, as somebody that you clearly love the sport, you love MMA.
Yeah.
What is one aspect of MMA that anybody can enjoy, even if they've never heard the sport before, if they don't know anything about the sport? What's one aspect of MMA that you feel people can enjoy?
It's just like a great big community, and it like everyone can enjoy it. It's just a scrap. Like everyone loves fighting.
Mm. I
You
mean,
know.
like you said, everyone loves fighting,
Yeah.
but to some untrained eyes, to
Oh,
people that
trainer.
that have never seen, that's not really into fighting like that, it might look a bit savagery
Yeah,
to
oh yeah.
people that have not seen it before. They might not love the concept of fighting, but
Yeah.
when it comes to like doing the sport in a controlled environment like you do, like many of the other people in the sport do, uh the people, say you're fighting the crowd,
Yeah.
how it makes you feel in the cage,
Oh,
like what does that do for
feels
you?
lovely. Feels lovely. Just feels like you're in that moment, like where you can just show everyone like what you've been working, like
Mm,
all the pads, like at the end, 10 kicks every single time. Like, just you can't even describe it until you've done it.
yeah.
Just like you're all zoned in. You don't even need no one but your coach.
Mm.
It's just lovely. And then when your hand gets raised, it's just the best feeling ever. Can't even like describe it.
I can't start to
Yeah.
imagine, some of the times that
Yeah.
you've had your hands raised as well. um some fighters used to be bullied. Some
Yeah.
fighters, they went through bullying to get into a sport like this. And some fighters like yourself, you just you found a way to channel the aggression, because like you said, you used to be a little bit scrappy, when you were younger, you know
keeps you
the
disciplined. This sport does as well. Keeps you very
right.
disciplined.
Fantastic.
That's why people.
Yeah, go on, finish.
That's why people should like join the sport. Like even if you're not looking to fight, it's just very disciplined. Like keep your mind focused and everything like that.
What I wanted to ask you next is, what do you think is the cause of the recent explosion and popularity in MMA? Because a lot of people are starting to see MMA now. It's not really as big as maybe some of the other sports out there, like boxing or even football. But people are starting to gear up towards MMA now. What do you think is the cause behind that?
It's just big fights happening, isn't it? Like even like small people, like everyone's been supporting it. Like it's a big thing around Stoke MMA. Like you won't even get asked if you do Thai boxing or anything. You just get asked, "Oh, do you do MMA?" It's just like the fact it's in a cage as well. It just makes it way better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's just a good sport. Cause it's like not just boxing, kicks. It's like wrestling, sambo, judo, and everything.
Yeah. 100%. And I like that, because when you have all those little facets of mixed martial arts, to then put them together to be able to execute them, I'm sure it's something that you can't wait to do. You probably do a lot of that in the gym, but you can't do it in a competition yet. So it's something that we're going to be definitely looking forward to as your career progresses. We're going to be on the train with you the whole time, as you move forward with your career. What's the best advice that you would give, say, young kids coming up like you, the same way you did it? What advice would you give them to not be afraid to get into a sport like this? What would you say to them?
Well, I'll just say, just like dive straight into it. Just keep focused and just like if people say that you can't even make it, just tell them shut up. You get what I mean? Just like I've had a lot of that, like saying, "Oh, you lost your last fight. You're not even that good." But I just told them, "Well, see you next fight. I'm going to smash them up."
Yeah.
I've always been the away fighter as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just used to like crowds not like following me or anything like. Only since now I've like started getting like a big support fan base and all
that.
So,
that's good. That's good. If you had to train one martial arts for a real life situation, right? Not for the cage, but something to defend yourself out on the street, which one will it be, and which one do you think is the most effective to get the job done?
you literally training how to like go through like someone and elbows, knees, like lethal. Slit someone's eye open with elbow, I swear.
So you're voting for Muay Thai, yeah? Muay Thai is your choice. Yeah. I mean, the way I see you apply it when you fight is fucking scary. Absolutely scary. Fighting can seem a bit foreign and savage to the untrained eye, to people that don't really follow violence like that. But what argument will you put forward for parents putting their children into MMA classes as young as possible? Because you obviously was put in that situation where you had to attend MMA classes at a young age. What argument would you put forward for those kids getting into MMA classes at such a young age?
What I'd say to the parents is basically make sure you do your research about the gym, because it's loads of gyms like who are there just for the money. And it's very dangerous, that is, because the sport shouldn't really be about money. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I get paid for like your gym, membership and all that. But like paying for like just stuff what you don't need to, like the team, like you know, like when it's a bad gym, like when they force you to buy the kit, that. But I'd just say make sure you do your research about the gym, like Google it up, because you'll have that star rating, and if you'll know like when it's the right time for like, your child like to fight, because you'll literally see like the build of the body, like form, everything, and check that the mindset changes as well. So
yeah, fantastic. I wanted to ask you about the fights that you've got coming up. You've got a fight in November, on the 13th of November, with the Max Force promotion. On the 13th of November, Max Force promotion, and you're going to be facing Ethan. Ethan is your opponent.
Yeah, very good opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I see on the poster as well, it kind of looks like it's Gym against Gym, ISAAN versus the Warfare Academy. Tell us more about that. Tell us more about about this whole fight round on the 13th of November. Please tell us more about it.
Yeah, going to be a very good fight. No mismatch whatsoever. Good fighter versus good fighter. I'm obviously going to be like training very hard for it, like L sprints, running, and all that. Harry's going to make sure I do that. But yeah, I'm not going to quit in that ring. Like I'm going for the knockout. Like proper lethal, like slept. That's what I'm going for.
As you should.
Like,
as you should.
Yeah. I'm the away fighter as well. I'm the underdog. I am all them expected to win. But after when I win these two fights, I'm going for the ranks.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing the end product of this. And you have a title fight coming up as well, with fight series with 5 series. And your opponent on the day is Charlie Gardner.
He's also a very ranked fighter.
Yeah, well, I mean, for a title fight, this is everything you've been working for, right?
Yeah, everything what I've wanted as well. Since a very young age, I've always wanted to prove myself. Never had an easy fight, but yeah, I'm going to smash them up.
I mean,
when I get in,
when
I get in that cage, I'm like, I'm the champ, not you, mate. You know what I mean?
That's the mentality.
That's all I walk in, because if I lose, I know I've lost trying. You get what I mean? I'm like going to walk in there. I'm going to use anything what I can get to get that strap, and I'm going to be like focused, just locked on him. Got quite a lot of tickets if anyone wants to come. Just DM me on Instagram. But yeah, I'm going to be working hard because I've had a title fight since my kickboxing days, and yeah, proper good ranked fighter as well. If I beat this guy on the rankings, that's all I've ever wanted.
Yeah, go on.
I just want to like just make Stoke a big name. You know, like you got Liverpool and Manchester, good fighters.
Yeah.
I want to make Stoke just like a big name. Like, oh, watch out for him, watch out for him. Like so many good fighters, but like no one knows about them. You get what I mean? Loads of good people in my gym. There's loads of gyms around. Not that many, but loads of gyms around, but not good gyms. But the Warfare is like number one in Stoke. I'm not even saying that because I've been loads of gyms, and Warfare has been the only gym what's actually like pushed me like proper.
Before we get out of here, we've spoken about both of your fights that's coming up. Just gonna ask you a few questions on who you'd pick in some of these fights. This is a fight between Easy and Alex Pereira. Right?
Oh
yeah.
I don't even know. See, it'd be the right choice to say Izzy, but he's been knocked out by him 2 times, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, one by decision, one by knockout.
Yeah, one by decision, one by knockout. And I have watched him, and Izzy was winning the fight until that right. Is that left hook?
Is that left hook?
Left hook. And
The
he's a
same hook he
left-hander
pushed Sean
like me.
Strickland away with. He pushed Sean Strickland
Yeah,
away with that hook there.
yeah. And I think I want Izzy to win, but has he got all it takes? You get what I mean?
Mm,
Because his ego's going to be high because like he's been winning, but
mm,
they haven't been like hard fights. They've been like it's like he's not even trying to like knock his opponent out or anything.
mm.
Like he's trying to win on points. But
Yeah.
I can see a KO coming that fight. See a KO. Don't know who it's going to be though.
So you don't know who it's gonna be, but you know there's a
I
KO
don't know who
coming
it's
in
going
that
to be.
fight.
I actually don't know who it's going to be.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's definitely gonna be an interesting fight.
Yeah, I know it's
Um,
a KO. Yeah,
yeah, hopefully there's a finish in it. I think Easy has been a little bit tentative in his fights. Uh, and these are because some of the
yeah.
guys that he's been fighting
Like
lately,
yeah,
they got knockout power with someone like Jared Cannonier. You know,
yeah,
he's a big power puncher,
yeah,
and you don't want to get into
yeah. He is as
like a
well.
yeah, you don't want to get into some crazy clinch work with him. So it's
Yeah.
probably one of the reasons why his fight has been a little bit dull, and his point scoring rather than going up for the kill.
Alex is like a knockout power, any like hard hitter. So what is he going to do there if he can't take their knockout power? It's a
Mm,
bit thingy, and
yeah,
it's just a bit worrying for him. But
that's that's a fair perspective.
yeah,
100%. So yeah, let's shift
yeah.
gears to
So I don't know who wins it, but I know it's a knockout.
I'm hoping for some kind of entertainment. Anyways, you know, let's hope we get that as fight fans. We you know because sometimes like yourself,
Yeah,
you know you're into fighting, but sometimes when you're not in the cage, you're not in the gym, you just want to be a fan and you just want to watch a
yeah,
good old scrap. You know, so as fight fans, I
yeah,
definitely would love to see a finish in that fight.
yeah, yeah.
You're a Manchester United fan. You follow Manchester United.
Yeah, yeah,
Your
yeah,
team
yeah.
has been doing all right lately, and you got a big
Yeah,
match
we
today.
did all right.
Wanted to speak to you about a couple of things with United. You with the signings that you made in the summer. You brought in Lisandro, you brought in Casemiro,
Yeah,
and you brought in Anthony as well. These are three very good signings.
we had very good players.
Very good players. Do you like Ten Hag? What have you made of Ten Hag and what he's been doing with Manchester United this season?
I think he's trying to like change the team, like so we actually win some games.
Mm,
But yeah, I think we've been doing good so far. So I hope he like carries on. But uh, I don't really watch that much Man United. I watch more Vale now, so it's a bit.
yeah, yeah. That's more your local
But
team, innit?
I know on the top right there.
Yeah. I can see it there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
love
man.
Vale, but Man United. Yeah, they've been doing good so far. Let's hope they carry it on. And like,
Where would you like to see them finish this season? Would you like them, you know, fit top? Would you say
top
top
five,
four?
top five or top four will be okay for
Yeah,
me. But I don't think they're going to win.
yeah, no, yeah.
I'm
I
not.
don't think they're gonna win the league neither.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You know? Yeah,
I
maybe
don't
next
see it.
season. I mean, if you do well and get into Champions League this season, you know, then you then have a good foundation to
Yeah,
go and sign some more good players, some more young players, because Ten Hag loves playing with young players. He loves
yeah,
what is the same thing what he did at Ajax when it was at Ajax. So
yeah,
maybe if you finish in top four, you'll be able to bring in some really good players to try and help you, challenge for the league.
yeah.
I mean, Ronaldo. There's been a big thing made of Ronaldo. Do you think Manchester United should have got rid of him in the summer? Do you think it was right to keep Ronaldo because it's causing a lot of problems in the Manchester United dressing room right now?
I don't know. I think, well, they're not really using him, so they could have got rid of him in the summer, but
Yeah.
they like promoting Ronaldo, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
They make a lot of money off Ronaldo. But I think Ronaldo should have left because he hadn't really been doing the big part in Manchester United, like how he wanted to anyway.
Yeah.
When I found that Ronaldo was like joining, I thought like, yeah, we're gonna win. But he hasn't been like that. I've been a bit disappointed, but I'm a big Ronaldo fan. Big Ronaldo fan. But I think he should leave it and go wherever he wants to, because he wants to win one more trophy before he retires.
Right. Yeah, I mean, well,
we need to get rid of Harry Maguire, though. We need to get rid of Harry Maguire. You need to get rid of him. Why is he still there? You need to get rid of him.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't even know how he's playing football.
Oh, that's a
I don't even play football. I could do better in him.
Oh, Damien's cracked me up, man.
Get him off the pitch. Get him off the pitch.
Yep. Look, it's been fantastic having you on the show. You've been a good sport. You've been fantastic, and hopefully down the line, hopefully maybe after your title fight, we could bring you back on the show, and we'll talk about your fight and see where Manchester United is come that time there as well. Maybe they'll be closer to that top four. Like you said. So thank you very much for joining us today. Everybody that's watching us live, everybody that's watching us on playback, thank you to everybody. Please go and follow Damien on his Twitter. We're gonna have it on the screen. Go and follow Damien on his Instagram. We're gonna put him, we're gonna put his socials handle on the screen. So please go and follow. Damien's career is going right to the top. This kid here, remember his name. He is going right to the top. You're gonna see him at the elite stages as it progresses with his career. Wonderful lad. And good luck to you on your title fight. Good luck to you your next fight in November. We're gonna be keeping an eye on you. We're gonna be promoting you. We're gonna be sharing content, and we want you to do well. That's the main thing over here. We want you to do well, man. So is there, before we go, is there anybody you'd like to thank, or your sponsors, your coaches, your gym?
I'd like to thank Mum and Dad. I'd like to thank Mum and Dad. I'd like to thank Warfare Academy, and make sure you go and follow Taylor Perko on Instagram. Big fighter, came off KO win.
I saw him.
Training partner as well.
I saw
proper
him.
Good fighter, any.
I've dropped him a
for
follow.
His first fight, and he came against a very experienced lad. His first ever fight. Did amazing.
It looked impressive. Impressive. We've dropped him a follow on the Fight Week show. Yeah.
All right. You should see me after my title fight anyway. So.
All right.
Do another one.
No problem at all. We'll definitely keep in touch with you. In terms of that. And up until the next video, people, we are out. Hasta la vista. Salute, people.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.